Good morning. I'm Claudia and this is my windowless Camino. Welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday, September 19th. It is 13 degrees outside. A bit chilly this morning. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm fighting a little bit of a cold. Just a sore throat. My knee seems to be doing okay this morning, but I decided to forward my day pack with some of the stuff that I don't need during the day. So like my sleeping bag, my warm layers, my clothes, toiletries, stuff like that. I'm just carrying my backpack with my raincoat, sunscreen, my foot care kit, what else? My extra sandals just in case. I just remembered I should have packed extra pair of socks, but I haven't needed it yet, so I should be okay. I'm just gonna turn my camera around for a second. Just leaving Estella, which is a beautiful little town. Not little, it's actually quite big. Look at that. I love my hostel, it was great. Is this? Oh, that's a museum. Didn't check that out. Lots of things to see in Estella. I believe they have 4 churches. My hostel was great. They didn't have a communal meal, but I slept fantastic. Pui, that was working the front desk last night, she was amazing. She called my albergue where I'm staying today, which is in Sansol, to double check that they would accept luggage transfer, and they do. So I'm doing that today, and that's €7. So like I said, I'm going to Sansol today, which is not the, you're supposed to, the guidebooks say it's Los Arcos, the end stage, which would be 21 kilometers. I decided to stay at Palacio Sansol, which sounds very palatial, but it's not. It's an albergue. It's this 70-year-old man that decided to renovate this old monastery into an albergue, and him and his daughter run it. So that means 28 kilometers for me today. It is just past 7, probably 7:30 because I stopped for breakfast. Yeah, so I'll check in with you later.
Sì, ma io voglio una collata.
Sono bellissime, ma sono fatte da loro.
E questo è sia l'impronta dell'oca,
Sì.
l'impronta dell'oca che il crocifisso. Capite com'è?
Questo io prendo papà. Allora,
Morning. Coming up on the Bodegas de Irachi, the Irachi wine fountain. They have a fountain that flows wine and one that flows water. And apparently it symbolizes when Jesus turned water into wine. So usually it opens at 9. It is 8:15, so wine will not be flowing. But if it is flowing, you can have a taste for free. And you're supposed to use the shell that you have on your backpack.
I can cut it and cut it. Oh, okay, cool.
So they also do wine tasting, and you can tour the winery. And if you were to do like 2 days in Estella, definitely do that. It's super close. Or if you're traveling around Spain, Estella would be a nice place to visit. Spend a few days in. It's really cute. Big enough town, lots to see and do. Yeah. Okay, we came to a fork in the road. If we go right, it's 7.9 kilometers. If we go left, it's 16.8. More shade, less resources. So not a lot of places. Here, less shade, a bit more road walking, but more resources. So I picked the longer route. There was a local coming by and I asked him what he thought was better, and he said this way because it's straight, no inclines. The other way you get more shade, but you have to go up the hill, and with my knee that's not going to be a good choice. So I chose road, straight, an extra kilometer. I think it's the route that I mapped out anyways for the 28K, so that's fine. I don't know if you can see those mountains. That's the Cantabria Mountains to the north. And they run all the way from the Pyrenees to Galicia. So I'm always going to know that's north. This is a bit TMI, but I just had my first outside pee. This is day 7. Impressive. Yeah, so I just went in the bushes here. It wasn't too bad because the trail is pretty quiet. So no issues. I used my little pee cloth to clean me off. And now when I get to the albergue, I'll wash it off. Yeah. It was easy peasy. Until now, I haven't had to use the outdoor toilet. So yay. So there's 3 ways to do the Camino. First, as a walker, you can walk the Camino. Second, as a cyclist, you can cycle the Camino. And third, riding a horse, horseback riders. The cyclists are not very friendly. They don't signal when they're coming, and they just zoom by you. They don't say good morning, they don't say anything. They just cycle, and they zoom by, and you can't even hear them until they're right beside you. Just made it up the hill in the town of Asqueta. Knee is feeling good. It's been pretty flat. I think I'm gonna take a break here. Use the washroom again. Okay, just took a break here. Had a zumo de naranja, orange juice, and a tortilla de batata. And it's 9:50. I still have 20 kilometers to go. Just ran into a whole bunch of people that I've met along the way, and everyone was taking a break there. Look at this little house. cute. Small town, very small. So road like this, and this is also what they mean by no shade. There's no shade. It's 10 a.m. It's not hot out, but the sun feels really hot, and it's going uphill like this. It's rocky terrain. So this is a bathhouse. So pilgrims would take rests here, and then take a bath or cool down, soak their feet. Okay, leaving Villa Mayor de Montjardin. It's 10:35. We've done 8.5 kilometers. Now there will be 12 kilometers with no resources, no bathrooms, no cafes, nothing until we get to Los Arcos. And then I'm still going another 8 kilometers after that. Let's do a quick health update. Knee feels good so far. 10 kilometers in, no issues. It's been pretty flat, a few inclines and downhills, but nothing big. My knee was good, no issues. Emptying out my pack was definitely a good idea. My pack feels good. In this stretch of the 12 kilometers, I put an extra 500 ml, so half a liter, in my Nalgene bottle, and my water bladder I think has still a liter in it, so I should be good, but didn't really add any weight that, you know, I feel. My feet feel great, no issues with my feet. My cold, it feels fine now. I think in the morning we're always a bit more stuffed up. I've been having orange juice. I had orange juice for my first and second breakfast. So loading up on vitamin C. I got some lozenges yesterday at the pharmacy, so I've been taking those. It feels better, so hopefully it stays away or it doesn't get any worse. And yeah, that's all as health update. Got a little food truck. 6 kilometers to go. No washrooms, just a food truck. I would love a washroom. Cute little oasis. Oh, I think that's Andrea. Let's keep going.
There was, you know, when you said about the cross stick, one guy, when we were walking down one of those rocky,
Guess we're going like that, and then like that. I think it said 5.5 kilometers to go. Is that where you're going, Sansol?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Just made it to Los Arcos. It's 1 o'clock. 20 kilometers took me 4 hours and 15 minutes. I have 7.5 kilometers to go. I don't think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm just gonna power through. I feel pretty good. Maybe I'll use the washroom. But this is Los Arcos. Hola. A lot of people make Los Arcos their end stop for today. And like I mentioned, it just makes tomorrow a bigger day.
La más pequeña, que eran 4 hermanas, 101 hizo el mayo, en abril. Y la tía también.
So after Los Arcos, it's been just this. And I think Samos is over there. I think maybe 5.5 kilometers to go, but it's just this. The only way to get through this, you turn on the tunes. That's all. It's been like this for the past, I don't know, 5 kilometers. But even before Los Arcos, it was pretty much like this. So, yeah. I can see Sansol on the road now. I think another maybe 1.5 to 2 kilometers, and we're there. Yay! I think it's like 2:30. Oh, it's been a long day. Yay! I made it. Zero's made it. Sansol. Yay! Oh, never been so happy. And of course, I gotta finish up with us having to walk up this hill. It's at the top of a hill. So 6.5 kilometers. No, sorry, 28 kilometers. 6.5 hours. It is 2:30. Oh my God, I can't wait to take a shower. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm staying tonight. Palacio Sansol, Albergue. Maybe it was an old palace. It is full for the night. Sleepy town. It's 2:30, so I guess everything is closed. Palacio, Okay, let's go get checked in. Okay, I want to quickly show you our room before anyone gets in here. I'm on the first floor, room 11. I picked this bunk bed here, and guess what? Suzanne's here. So there is a men's shower here, bathroom here. We have our lockers, 6 lockers. Then there's like this part here, and the women's shower, and we have a little balcony. I just took a shower. I'm gonna go figure out my laundry, have to do my laundry, and then dinner. I got the dinner, I think it was 16 euros. So, yeah. Yay!
Lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This is the outside area. I just did my laundry. They have like sinks over there and a washer and dryer. It's 3 to wash, 3 to dry. Since it's so beautiful, I just washed. Have my stuff hanging. Just had an apple. Having my electrolytes. And I have a bit of a hiker's rash. But I get that when I walk in Toronto too when it's hot, so it's nothing. It doesn't hurt or anything. It just looks like a rash. I have a little living room. Oh, some posh couches. Balcony. Okay, let's do a recap of today. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. Just a sore throat and a bit of a runny nose, but it seems like everyone has that. So total for today is 57 euros. I didn't eat enough because, well, first breakfast I had the croissant, glass of orange juice, and a cafe con leche. That was $5.70. And then second time I had tortilla de batata and the orange juice. That was $5.60. I had an apple and a tangerine with me, which I ate when I got here. In Sansol, everything is closed. Almost stuff will open Wednesdays. There's nothing open. So when I got to Los Arcos, I still had 7 kilometers to go, and I just wanted to get it done. So I didn't stop to eat. I did buy some Pringles at the bar. That's all they had. So that was another 4 euros. And then the 7 euros from the bag transfer, which was the best thing I could have done. The walk was good. No problems. Straight. My leg did fine. My knee did fine. It's a bit sore now because I guess 28 kilometers. And then I would say 12 and 7, 19 kilometers was in the sun. In the straight out sun. There's nothing. I have a bit of a heat rush on my legs and my feet. But that will go away. Nothing you can do about that. Yeah, that's it. So did I say my total? Oh yeah, it was 18 to stay here and 13 for dinner. So total 57, everything included, which isn't bad. Tomorrow I am off to Logroño, 20 kilometers only, and a rest day. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, that's all. I didn't pay for laundry because I did my own laundry. It's actually warm and the sun is really strong, so I'm sure it will dry. It's 5:30, so just waiting for dinner. Dinner's at 7. It's a communal meal, so everyone, whoever bought it, I just heard a gentleman, he didn't buy the meal. He's gonna go look for dinner, but like there's nothing here. So my suggestion would be, if you're planning to come to Sansol, have lunch in Los Arcos and then come over, because otherwise you're gonna be waiting until dinner, and I didn't have much to eat today. Okay, so wrapping up, that's all I got for today. I'll post what we're having for our meal. Bye, see you tomorrow.
He's the owner of the place, and in the 60s they sold it to an Englishman, and they bought houses in Bilbao and other places. In 95 the Englishman left, and this was a ruin. Nobody would buy it, nobody living here. But then his family asked, can we buy it back from you? And the Englishmen, do we have English people? The Englishmen very generously, as English people are, said, whatever you give for it. And they offered him 30,000 euro, and they got the palace back. But it was a ruin. And 7 years ago, he got a vision he was, by the way, a professor in chemics and physics, so if you have any chemical questions, he has got a vision to renovate it. It took 7 years, costed 1 million euro. So it's good to be here now in this cool place. He had a vision that one day it would be full with people from all over the world. Amazing. And he's not just the king sitting on the throne with nothing. He's doing the cooking tonight. He doesn't speak English, so he wants me always to say something. Is there anybody who understands Spanish? You can use it, from Mexico, of course. He likes it when he can communicate. But he's not just doing the cooking, he's also doing the serving. Servant king. But the best of all, he's doing the dishes. But if you feel called to help him with the dishes afterwards, don't suppress your calling. It's nice to have you here from all places of the world. I hope you feel at home here. For some, even better than at home, because you are just running away from all the responsibilities and problems you have at home. Yeah. But before we start the meal, I would ask
What is it? Celery? I think it is the...
No.